Hello, my name is Esteban Montoya, and I'm with MakeAChurchWebsite.com. I want to make a statement to you. Every church needs a website. Really? Yes. Every church needs a website. Let me ask you this question. Do you have one? You say, well, why do I need a website for my church? We're going to go ahead and jump right into this here, and I want to explain to you 3 reasons why every church needs a website. A place to be found. Did you know that 9 out of 10 people will first visit your church website before they ever even step foot into your church? So let me ask you these questions. What are people finding? Do they find a site that looks like it was created around the time the internet was invented? Do they find anything at all? You want a website that you can be proud of for your church. People can find preaching online. Because people are visiting your website, you may want to have the ability for people to listen to your sermons online. This helps people find out a little bit more about your church. Did you know you could also use this as a tool to help preach the gospel by using a simple church website? People can be informed. Many times churches are now using their website to promote special church events as well as keeping members, quote, in the loop as to what's happening in your church. From photo galleries to youth events, you can use your church website to help keep people informed. So, every church needs a website. Do you have one? I want to help you today because I believe in helping churches. I am a pastor myself, and I help churches make websites. And so I want to offer you a simple course to help make a church website. Simply put, this free course will teach you how to make a church website for under $100. I'll take you through 4 simple steps with setting up your church website. The first step will be the actual setup and hosting. The next step will be the customization of a website. The third step will be basic church search engine optimizations. That's to help get your church on the search engines so that it can be found. And the last module will be plugins, widgets, and more. How to insert image galleries, how to use the sidebar, all these different things that you could use to make a church website. But before we do get into this, I just want to show you the power of church web design. I'm going to go ahead and open up my browser here, and this is something I normally don't do, but I want to go ahead and show you how the church can use a website for the glory of God. I want to take you to our personal church website. And I want to show you here what we do with it. The name of our church is Mountain View Baptist Church, and we are located in Taos, New Mexico, in northern New Mexico. And I have had this website up for a few years, and people often will call us and they say, where is your church located? And because we're in the middle of a building project right now, so we do keep people updated, but they want to make sure that they can find our church. And people just call us quite often asking about our church, and they say they found us on the internet. And simply put, it's a simple website. All I have is just a little logo, a little slider that links, a little bit about us, shows the plan of salvation here, a doctrinal statement, a place where they can contact our church, a place where they could see the future goals of our church. And I just have a simple page that I put up here. And I want you to know that as I made this web page, I didn't do any programming for it at all. It's all just a simple way that I use to make websites, and I want to teach you how to do the same thing. This is one website that I've made for a church. This is our particular church. Another website is here in New Mexico, Rio Grande Baptist Church. And I apologize, I'm not typing that great here, but Rio Grande Baptist is another church that I helped make their website. Again, they have a slider, and it shows how a person can be saved. It has more about the church, a place for the family. It has information. They have a Facebook fan page, the ministries. They have a blog that they put up, just information about the church. Another website is Heritage Baptist Church. Go ahead and bring this up. This is another website that I helped make a church, and it has a message from the pastor, a set of beliefs about the church, how to present the gospel. These are all church websites that I made, and let me say this, I did it all for under $100, and I want to help your church as well create a website so that you could get the gospel out, so that you can let people know about your church, so that you can do great things just to keep people informed about your church. And I want to help you do this for all under $100. And so in the next few videos, you'll actually see me walk you through how to make a church website. Thank you, and God bless.